And we're back, and today we're working on the Axial Gilamon. We're going to do a little bit of customization to it. We've already done a few videos on this truck, and we're having a lot of fun customizing it, adding the brass, servos, rear steer axle, etc. But we're going to change the look. I really do like the look of the green one compared to the red one. I have seen the red one in real life. The green one is by far a better looking rig, so I don't have any problems with the look of it, but I do have the aluminum panel set already. So we have the hood, the roof, and the two door panels, and we're going to customize them a little bit. And the good thing about these is within 5 minutes of changing out 20 screws or so, you can change these panels at will, and change them out pretty quickly. So the biggest part of this is just going to be doing a little customization to them. I've cut some vinyl on the Cricut. I found kind of a cool looking shapes, kind of looks like rocks or whatnot, that we're going to use to add some color to the panels but still show the aluminum through the graphics. And then we're going to put do the stock sponsor decals back on here, so it kind of has the same look, just totally different color and scheme with the aluminum panels. First thing we need to do is weed all of our vinyl here so that we can get it ready to stick onto the panels. We'll need to clean the panels with some alcohol. I'm not really going to go detailed into that whole process. There's plenty of videos out there if you're interested in trying to figure that out. And here we go. Okay guys, we got the panels all graphicked up, the aluminum panels, got them installed, and I went ahead and cut out some of the sponsor decals like on the original panels, kind of give it a look. But the purple is so dark, in contrast it bleeds through, so I think I'm going to remove the sponsor decals. They don't really show up that well. The ones on the hood turned out alright, but these ones don't really look that good. I do like this graphic, just adds a little bit to it. The thing that's really cool about this is you can just peel this off, go straight aluminum, or add a different color on it anytime, and you can constantly change it up if you want to, and just to go over it and do different graphics. I just cut all these on my Cricut, and this kind of has like a shattered rock glass look, and I think that's a pretty decent looking thing. So the next thing we got to do to change the look and some performance, we got the Proline Super Swampers 2.2s that we're going to put all the way around on this. I like that tread pattern better than some of the others. I also think that some of the J Concepts tires look really good, like the Tusks and a couple others. I may also try those, but this is what I have now. We also picked up these wheels. These were the wheels I found that was from a pretty decent company, not super cheap. Chinese stuff like I really don't like. SSD wheels. I've had some pretty good luck with some SSD stuff. I use it here and there. These wheels look really good. They're super wide, and they're going to work perfect with these wheels. So I got that side mounted up. We're going to mount up this side, and then we'll show you everything that's done. So we needed to run these wheels here come with like a 225 hub, a very narrow hub. They don't work with the portals on this truck, so you do need to run a different hub, and these wheels are designed to work with the Vanquish SLW hubs. So I'm running a 475 hub on these, and these rims are also drilled out to run your 3/32 standard hardware that screw into the Vanquish wheels, into the Vanquish SLW hubs. Okay, we got those all mounted up. Mounting wheels is not always the funnest thing in the world. In order to mount these wheels, and I think it's pretty standard with any wheel you're going to end up getting for this truck, you're going to need to run non-flanged wheel nuts like this. It's the only thing that will fit. I have really got to get me a set of nut drivers. Okay, the wheels look awesome on here. They look pretty good. I kind of wish they had a clear wheel, but I do like the scale hardware that they have around the outer ring. These tires are a little bit taller, as you can see, so they give it a little bit more clearance. I think they look perfect on here. They look really good with the panels. They have the same kind of sheen, and yeah, I'm liking the look of this thing. We need to do something with the interior, but I got some stuff from DSM Offroad coming that's going to help with the rear bed section. Alright guys, so I'm going to finish the video out here. We're getting ready to do another crawl with this. We've already crawled it once before I could finish the video of kind of transforming the look of this thing. So we did the wheels, the body panels, we did a flat black, or sorry, a flat clear on the interior. Made it look a lot better. Moved the heads back. I'm not going to mess too much with this interior. I was going to try to detail it, but the heads are ugly, the interior's ugly. It's just not worth it. Somebody's going to come out with a 3D printed version that's going to work pretty good and look a lot better. So I'm just going to wait till then. I just touched it up a little bit. Some of the other things I wanted to go over that I added to this was I did the DSM Offroad radiator and fuel cell in the back, because the rear of this thing was extremely ugly, and it still kind of is because you can see the lights and stuff, but it does dress it up a little bit. And yesterday when I was crawling it around, I do like the look of that. Just gives it a little bit better finished look. So that's the DSM Offroad. They also make a large fuel cell if you don't want to do the radiator, but I like the looks of these because they kind of cover up most of that ugly bed area. But all in all, my first drive of this yesterday was really good. Had a lot of fun. This thing is very, very capable, doing crazy lines that none of my other rigs will do just because of its a little bit bigger size, huge tires. We're out here again, gonna give it a little bit of a crawl, and yeah, I just wanted to finish up this video. I hope you guys liked everything that I did. I hope it gives you some ideas that you can do to yours, or you can even take yours a little bit further. Please like, subscribe, and share, and thanks for watching.